viewers and listeners. This is Attitude Series Season 2. We thank God for how He led us through Season 1. And today we're starting the new Attitude Series Season 2. And we have the privilege of bringing the Attitude originator himself, Reverend Kayode Olufemi Bajomo. And today we're going to be talking about so many things. First, we're going to be asking him what brings about, attitude. Why did you think about, writing Attitude series? He started with writing, and today we can hear and we can also view it. So you're welcome, sir.
Thank you
just
very
tell
much.
us in 30 seconds how you come about the Attitude series.
Okay, Attitude was birthed as we were crossing from the year 2019 to the year 2020 on the eve of the new year, as we came back from church, and I was just trying to write a few things, and then God struck my heart with this thought about the fact that everything we do comes from the heart. And everything in life and how we respond to things in life is a matter of the attitude from the heart. And so, most of that, the Bible says that out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaketh, and with the heart man believes, and then with the mouth confession is made unto salvation. And also the fact that the Bible says that guard your heart with all diligence, for from there comes the issues of life. So, God gave me this picture of the fact that life is all about having the right attitude from the heart. And so, attitude was birthed.
That was a wonderful story. And now I want to ask you today, we're going to be talking about respecting boundaries.
All right.
Now, what do we, in lesson 7 of 2021, you wrote about respecting boundaries. So, how does boundaries, respecting boundaries, foster relationship between us and God, and between us and one another, vertical and horizontal relationship? How does respecting boundary foster this relationship?
Okay, first thing we must get to understand is the fact that for us to have a meaningful relationship across all strata of relationship, whether it's horizontal or vertical, for us to be able to have very meaningful relation and meaningful existence, we must first understand what boundaries are. We must be able to identify boundaries, and we must understand them, and we must respect them. And when it comes to our relationship with God, first, when man was created, God told Adam and Eve that there is a particular tree that marks the boundary. And boundaries are what tells us what is acceptable and what is unacceptable. And so God made it clear to man what is acceptable and what is unacceptable. When we don't respect boundaries, our lives hit the rock. Relationships hit the rock. And we cannot make any sense out of our existence. And so we must get to understand that respecting boundaries are very, very, fundamental to meaningful relationship and meaningful existence. And so we must understand the fact that boundaries brings balance into our lives. When it comes to even the husband-wife relationship, we must get to understand the fact that we need to respect boundaries. There is what is acceptable in marriage, in the marital, relationship. Man must respect the woman must respect the man. The marriage, must be built on the foundation of fidelity and honesty and, commitment and so on and so forth. When we break those boundaries, we go off bound. And when it comes to relationship also between us, friends or our brothers and sisters, there is what is yours, there is what is mine. And we must get to understand that we've got to respect boundaries. When Joseph was given the responsibility of managing the house of Potiphar, everything was committed into the hand of Joseph except the wife of Potiphar. So that marks the boundary. And Joseph lived within that sense of respecting boundaries. It helps us to have a good stewardship of our life. And the good stewardship of what has been committed into our hands, what we are and what we have. And then between the leader and the led, even in leadership, boundaries must be respected.
Thank you so much, Reverend Bajomo, for this. We have really been blessed. Thank you so much for listening and viewing us today. And you can read us further on our blog. You can view us on Instagram or Facebook and the YouTube. You can also listen to us on the go on our various audio platforms. And I believe that you have really been blessed also through this series today. And by the grace of God, we are going to be meeting next time on this platform again. Stay blessed. Bye for now.
God bless you.